Hey, everybody. It's old pal Roger D. We're trying this again. And I don't know why I have my headphones on. I'm not hearing anything. Well, maybe if anybody joins, I can hear something. But yeah, I thought I'd give this one a try again and explain to everybody out there why I was having some issues. Issues. Um, I'm kind of lucky today because my roommate had to go to the hospital for an issue, so I have the room to myself, and which leads to one of my issues. Um, the thing was that, hey Tim, hey Teresa, welcome to my first stream. I got it working. I hope I'm showing and I'm not just a black screen like I was. Well, if you see me, then I guess reality. Welcome. How's the weather in Wisconsin? It's getting pretty nice out, and I'm stuck in this damn place. Anyway, I was going through why I was having issues, and I still kind of am, and I might have to do some um, thinging tonight. Anyway, first, I was trying to go to a good place here in this place where it looked good, other than a hospital room, and they have this really nice library downstairs. Shut up. And had books and behind, and it looked really kind of cool, like family classics, and a big chair that I could sit in. But the Wi-Fi didn't work down there, so I figured, okay, well, I'll go to another room. And I have a roommate, which is loud, and he's an ass, and he leaves the TV on real loud, no matter all times of day. And so I went to the next door where there was nobody in the room, and I set up there, figuring, well, I'll just sit in my wheelchair and um, as a chair and just talk to you guys. And of course, no Wi-Fi in there. So then I figured, well, okay, I'll go into the big lunchroom. There's a big lunchroom area at the end of the end of the halls. Went there, no Wi-Fi. And then I came back to the room and I tried it, and of course it worked. And then I went on YouTube and did that, and it worked. The reason this is all working is my good friend, which I won't say a name, but a really good friend of mine bought me an iPad, or iPad. And because we need to stream now, because since I'm stuck here, we're starting a major project, and I'm not going to talk much about it. I can't talk much about it, but it's going to be good once it starts. It's starting out real good, but we needed to have a big meeting about it. And I needed to do a one-on-one since nobody can visit me here since of Mr. COVID, or Mrs. COVID, whoever it is. Um, so he was nice enough to buy me an iPod. And the iPod is a Toshiba, which gives me the internet access, and everything's updated. So I can update my browser, my Google browser, which on my laptop, my asinine laptop from 2010, will not let me update anything. I can't even really upload videos on YouTube without really trying, because I can't get the old menu. They want everything's new now with YouTube. There's a whole production thing there, and I can't get to it. So most of my videos that I was uploading, I would just upload and hope they get up there, and then they got up there. But like editing and stuff like that, there's really nothing I can do about it. So that's why I was having issues. My next issue was I wasn't seeing anybody in the chat, and which I see everybody now here, um, which is great. I'm glad everybody's here. But yesterday, when I tried it, I got a stranger, which means the live telecast is going on everywhere, or someplace on YouTube that says live, and that means anybody can join the chat. So right now, I don't know how to limit outside viewers coming in. Like years ago, we had Bato come in, and he was from India, and he was like a terrorist. But we just kind of deleted him. So if anybody shows up like that now, oh, I'm sorry, it was Donstar. Willis Greedia, damn it, CP. I thought it was Roger Damas. It's Nostra Donstar. Oh, I got it wrong. Anyway, I'm just so happy to be live. I'm live again. Boom, 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 boom. So anyway, I get this stranger coming in. So if he does come in again, or anybody comes in that I don't know, I'll just block them, and that'll do that. Um, Another thing is when I went to look at my video on YouTube after it was up, my test, there was no live stream showing. But then I guess I'm thinking because nobody really typed in it, it didn't show up. But usually, it says top chat and there's a thing there on YouTube. So I'll see after tonight, I'll go there on YouTube and see if this chat shows up. Because if it doesn't, that means there's something in that new YouTube, since they updated everything, where I have to agree to show the chat. It's yesterday, the 13th of September, was my 2-year anniversary of being stuck in this damn place. I've been here for 2 freaking years, and I'm sick and tired of it. Before I get into it, let me go back to the chats here and see if I can answer everybody. Teresa's here, Reality's here. Tim, hey, I'm great. I'm on camera. Yeah, but I hope I'm broadcasting once it's on YouTube. I should be, because you see me. Paul's here. Hey, Paul. Um, Personality is awesome. Hey, thank you. You still watch my defending videos. They're the most popular videos on my channel, damn it. Except for one, which was about the making of Down Low, which was a kiss scene, which of course all the gay people are watching it, which is why, everybody watches it, and it's the highest watched video on my channel. Anyway, to watch 2 straight guys kiss, that's something I guess, is a perversion. Well, not that there's anything wrong with that. They all work. Okay. Anyway, so the reason I'm still here, I'm perfect. I'm fine. I have 1 sore left, which I won't get into. I'll get into that more when I get myself situated. I have about 2 hours of footage so far of stuff here at the hospital. Um, just a bunch of crazy stuff, and I'm going to edit it all together and explain, and I'll possibly even show you a picture of the sores I had, which are pretty gross. So I'll put in warning or a fright flicker, one of those things. But the reason I'm here, thank you, Mr. COVID, I'm guessing, is the main reason, is because I'm still trying to get my Social Security organized. When I came here in September of 2018, 2 years ago, I had to get rid of my apartment, that beautiful little apartment with that wall of movies, the wall of movies, which is all now in storage. All my stuff is in storage right now. And I'm paying that, which is a lot cheaper than keeping my apartment and paying the monthly rent for that. So I have no place. I'm here. I'm stranded here. Of course, I was always in debt with credit cards, so I have no credit cards left. My bank account is all shut down and closed. So don't donate anything or to PayPal or anything, because it's not going to my bank account, which is null and void, mainly because I had 0 amount in there. And if you have no activity in your bank account, you pretty much lose it. I think that's what they said anyway. And they closed my account. So when I get out of here, I'll start a new account. And because my brother right now will not let me join on his account, because I am getting money from these videos. I am getting a little residuals on my videos, a $30 a month, something like that. And I'm losing that. I don't know where it's going. If PayPal or if AdSense is hanging on to that, and then they're going to give it to me when the bank account opens, or they're sending it to my old bank, which they're either keeping it or they're denying it. So I don't know. It's just a mess, but my brother has been very helpful to me. And there are still some things that I'm not pressing him for. So we'll leave that at that. But I'm waiting for Social Security. Everything has gone through, and I'm waiting for disability. Since I don't know if most of you know, I'm retired. I'm retired. And basically, my boss is where I worked for 18 years at that lovely condo building in Arlington Heights. They they says, you know, you can't work anymore because you're doing night shifts and you're doing this and that, and you have a fall problem, which I did. I was falling a lot, and sober, I was falling a lot, and I had these sores which were bugging me, and they said I was kind of a risk for them because if I was doing rounds and I fell and nobody found me, then I would be stuck there and I could probably sue them, which is why they says we think you should retire. So I retired, and sorry about that. Um, the very night that I retired, they gave me 2 weeks. The very night that I retired, I went home. Walking to my apartment, I fell, hit my head on the concrete, got a concussion, called the ambulance. Well, I didn't know I had a concussion until I got into the hospital. Ambulance took me to the hospital. I had a concussion for about 4 days. And the 4 days I was out. I was having some wonderful dreams, some wonderful, wonderful, realistic dreams that I thought were real. And I was leaving my room and walking around the hospital, I guess with my ass hanging out, because that's what I was wearing. And hey, Jay, welcome, Jay, you famous son of a bitch, Jay. You famous son of a bitch. I found you and spread you around, and now you're famous. I love you. I love you. Oh, and I got that movie. What is it called? The one with the little teeny girls dancing. I'm gonna watch and see how bad that is, because your review was so enticing. It sounds disgusting. Anyway, so I had a concussion, and they strapped me to the bed for 2 days, and because I was a flight risk, so I was strapped to the hospital bed for 2 days. Because of my concussion and because I was leaving the room and doing all kind of weird antics in the hospital, which will be in the other video that I do when I get situated. So yeah, so I'm retired. I can't work anymore. I have trouble walking. I use a cane. I don't use a wheelchair. They want me to use a wheelchair here in the hallways when I'm not with somebody to help to walk around with me, because I am a sue risk. If I fall and there's nobody with me, I could sue them. So they say, everybody, even if you could walk or not, use a wheelchair in the hallways. So that's why I have a wheelchair. But when I get out of here, I'll be using a cane. I've lost a lot of weight. I've lost over 175, 180 pounds, something like that. I came in almost 400 pounds and I'm down to 210, 220 right now, which is very good. I'm very happy about that. Don't know about when I get out if I'm going to gain it all back, but I'm doing great. But I still have some dizzy spells and such with the medicines I'm on. But so I'm trying to get disability, and all the papers are filled, and the Social Security. Since I'm only 61, yeah, I'm kind of too young to get Social Security. So I'm getting it through a disability type of Social Security thingy. But since that was all done, and I was supposed to be getting it starting around the beginning of this year, April, Mr. COVID came around and closed a lot of businesses up and kind of held back a lot of stuff, a lot of government stuff. So the main reason I'm still here is because I haven't even gotten a first check yet. And when I start getting my checks, then I'll start putting it towards finding a place where I'm going to go, either an apartment or a live on my own assisted living, where there's someone where I can call 24 hours if I have an issue, and get out of this place and live on my own and set up the shelves and put my movies back up and get back into the swing of making videos and doing all this. I am going nuts here. I am really going nuts here. My roommate is driving me crazy. We have roaches here. Because of him, because he's paraplegic and his hands are like this. When we get in fights, I call him monkey because he's got hands like this and he can't eat. And so he eats like a fly. Has the nurses put like his vegetables and everything in a cup, and then he's like slurping it. I don't care how bad I'm talking about the guy. He's not here. He's in the hospital because his pee-pee don't work. He's got a catheter and it doesn't work apparently. So they were here for 2 hours working on his pee hole and it didn't work, so they put him to the hospital. So I'm free to talk in my room now until he gets back. But anyway, he eats like a fly and he dribbles all over, and there's food on the floor all over, and the cleaning lady comes in once a day. So if there's food, the nurses basically come with towels and wipe it up and then push it in the corner. So during the night, we have little creepy crawlers running around and up the walls, and on my sheet, I found one on my sheet and had to flick it off. Little roaches, and the nurses don't do nothing. The doctors don't do nothing. I'm in a J hospital, where they like to save all their money, which is why we had COVID here for a couple of weeks, because they had rooms to spare and they took in a couple of COVID patients because they'd rather rent the room out to those patients and get the money than keep them away and prevent the infection of the COVID virus here in a clean place. Well, we did lose about 12 people, I think. They brought in two and we lost about 12, seriously. So they stopped, they took those guys out, they fumigated the rooms, and so now we're COVID free. Hopefully they won't do that again. The stupid Jews. Oh, I'm sorry, didn't mean to say that. But anyway, let me go through my, it's all my fault. Tomorrow's 15, I'm going to start watching horror movies in my collection. It's too early, reality. No, October's not even here yet. No, not enough time. Okay. Yeah, Mr. COVID. Leroy, how you doing, man? Leroy Green. Look forward to another pizza. I'm looking forward to Pizza General. I haven't had a pizza in 2 years. I haven't had a burrito in 2 years. All I've had basically of normal normal junk food, is a Wendy's burger, because my brother, there's one right on the corner. And when my brother comes once a month to bring me chips and dinners and soups and things like that, because the hospital food here sucks. He usually brings me a burger, so I have like one Wendy's burger every month, but no pizza, no nice big burrito, no crab legs or fish or anything that I like, shrimps or. Which reminds me, care package time, folks. If you're out there and feel sorry for me, on my YouTube page, if you go to About, which tells about me and about my channel, I did put my address here on there. So if you'd like to send me a little care package with some candy bars or some chips or movies or anything, because I haven't been collecting. Well, I have been collecting a little bit, but I don't have the cash to collect. So send me goodies. Send me goodies, because I'm stuck here. Anyway, enough of that. Yeah, I miss real food. I really do. No pizza. I could get pizza delivered, and I've tried. I've looked on it. If I get a Domino's or a Little Caesars pizza, which I hate because that's not pizza, I'm talking good Chicago pizza like a Giordano's, it falls in the same category. Let's say I want, because I only have a little bit amount of money, a $10 pizza from Pizza Hut or something. Delivery's $10. So if I go use Grubhub or something like that, so I'm paying $20 for a crappy pizza, which is what I don't feel is proper. I mean, I could basically Grubhub anything, a KFC or Popeyes or any of the good foods out there, even a Mariano's I can, or a Maggiano's. Oh, great Italian food there. I could have that stuff delivered and have a feast here, but delivery charges up the ass, and I'm not going to be doing that. Reese's peanut butter cups. I don't like peanut butter cups. Twix is okay, Rolo, but I don't like Butterfingers. Heath, love Heath. M&M peanuts, Snickers, Cheetos, hot flaming Cheetos, Doritos Cool Ranch, Jay's Ruffles. I don't know what other. Oh, red licorice Twizzlers. Chips Ahoy cookies. Chips Ahoy chocolate chip cookies. They don't have. Oh God, the cookies they have here are they're soft. They give you cookies and they're soft. They're not even like baked all the way where they get hard. They're raw cookies. And we have chicken like 8 times a week. I know there's some, no, we actually get it close to 8 times a week. Seriously. We have chicken at lunch and then we have chicken at dinner. And then we have a next day is pasta. And then Wednesday would be chicken at lunch. And then there'll be pork in the dinner. And then the next day it'll be spaghetti for lunch and then chicken at dinner. The, chicken's cheap. So they're like, have some chicken. And it's all this process, this you could tell when you cut it, it doesn't get stringy like chicken does. It's like patties, and it's not real chicken. It's and they don't even give us bone chicken, even though I can have bone chicken, on my diet, like a fried chicken. They don't do that. So for Funyuns, don't know those. Oh, Funyuns, yes, Funyuns. Funyuns are great. I wish I had some green stuff to smoke with those Funyuns, with any of this. That's another thing. It's legal, and I'm stuck here. I'm stuck here, and it's damn legal. Sick of this place. 2 fucking years. 2 fucking years I've been here. 2 fucking years. Watching stupid TV. I'm so glad I got laptop, and I'm so glad for Pirate Bay and the other torrent places, because I'm watching sometimes 5 movies a day. I'm watching sometimes 5 movies a day. Go to my Letterbox account. You'll see the dates that I've been watching them out, watching them. And although I'm not watching any of the like Tenant or Unhinged or any of that camcorder stuff. I'm waiting till it gets to cable or something, and then I'll download it, because I can't stand watching bootlegs anymore like that. Logan, hey Logan, welcome. Missed me? Thank you. I'm doing great, as you can see. I'm going crazy. This is my most energy I've had in 2 years talking to you guys on here. It's wonderful. So ask me questions. Ask me questions. I'm here for you. Oh my gosh. So that's my get up here. So hopefully this will all look good on YouTube when this is done. I'll go check it and hope the chat shows up, because I want people to, do the chat. In the meantime, I'll probably just repeat any questions or stuff you say and then answer it, instead of certain YouTube people who have a chat going and they go, yeah, that's true. No, I don't think so. And you don't even know what they're answering to, because they're reading and you can't see their chat because they got their damn chat off. Am I going to start watching horror movies? I've been watching horror movies. I've been watching some really good movies. I love the Babysitter movie, Babysitter, and the Killer Queen movie. Those 2 movies were fantastic. Those were like some of the funniest. Great, a good time watching those 2 movies. And Why Don't You Just Die? The movie from Germany is hilarious and visually so beautiful to watch. I've seen that thing 3 times already, and I never get tired of it. Glad to see I'm having high spirits. Any word yet when I'm going to leave? Soon as the money comes in. As soon as the money comes in and I get some get my Social Security and my disability checks approved. Like I said, everything is there. I go to the site every day to see if it's processed. Just keep saying processing, processing, processing. The lady who was setting it up with me says it usually takes about 4 months. And since I'm already past the 4-month mark, but like I said, Mr. COVID came around and put a delay on everything. So I'm sure the government offices doing such Social Security and things like that have delayed. The money's coming my way. But as soon as that happens, my next step, which is probably going to be within 2 weeks, because it'll go fast, is finding for a place for me to go, and then get my stuff out of storage and get myself all set up. And hopefully it's a pretty big enough place for my movies. I don't care about anything else. I'll sleep on the floor. I just need enough room for my movies. Because I got a hell of a lot of movies. My brother packed them all up for me because I was here, and he's like, "Damn, you got a lot." Of, I go, "Yeah, I got a lot of movies." Did you watch my defending? You can see that it lasts 27 videos, and it's I've got a lot of movies. Um, the reason Jay is popular on YouTube now is I can't get. Yeah, thanks, Eric. I'm so glad you guys are doing a podcast. That's such a great idea. I'm glad you guys are doing it. I hope you get a lot of a lot of listeners. I really do, or subscriptions, or however that works. Now that I have this, I could probably go listen. But on my laptop, I tried to go there to where what is it? I don't even know what that place is called where you have your things, but it wouldn't let me listen. I had to become a member, but still, my computer would not. It's so old, it won't play the files, whatever they are. I'm sure they're not just MP3s, but hopefully I'll get out soon. 2 years is too long. 2 years is too damn long. It's damn long, man. I don't mind being here during the winter because I don't like the cold and the snow. And I don't have a car. That's another thing. My car I got rid of. Um, Pretty much abandoned it and then sold it. So I don't have any way to get around. I could drive. It's just that I don't have a car. It was like, where am I going to store it? I mean, my brother has a garage. Him and his wife have two cars. I can't leave it on the street. And so I decided to get rid of it, have some cash, which is long gone now. But that's another thing I'm going to have to really look for is some way to get around. Because I'm still able to drive and I still want to drive. Up here, there's nothing. No, up here, I'm still like 30, 40 years old, maybe closer to 30, immature wise. And my body's falling apart, although I'm feeling great because I lost all the weight. So I imagine well, you can imagine being active and having a job and being totally independent for 18 years, 18 plus years since I've been out here in Rolling Meadows and Arlington Heights, and getting sick and having to be in a hospital to lay in the bed and go play bingo, or which they don't even do anymore. Since COVID, we have no activities. So basically sitting in bed watching TV, go sit in the hall and go, ah, ah, that's all you can do here. There's nothing. Go down to the vending machine and pay $2 for a bottle of soda, or $1 for one of these little tiny bags of Cheetos. So it's not good living here, or you got to eat the food. Which Eric, thanks for stopping by. Yeah, well, I wasn't planning on coming out today. Coming out today. I'm coming out to play. Except my roommate had to go to go to the hospital because his pee-pee wasn't working. So no patient. I told you 19, 19. Leave the light on. Leave the light on. Leave it on. Leave it on. Thank you. Nurses showing the wonders. Look, there's no patient here. No patient. People don't speak English. We have this little Asian lady that right now she had to go in the room and say, look, there's no patient, because she didn't understand the nurse saying, there's a patient missing in this room. She had to actually physically bring her and show the bed. That's how cuckoo this nurse is. And she watches the night shift and gives us our pills in the middle of the night, wakes us up. Wake up, take your pill. Take your pill now. Anyway, yeah, I just thought I'm coming on now because my roommate not here, and I figured why not try it. And I was watching CP's Showbiz. Everybody go watch Showbiz. I can't put a banner up top because I'm not home, but CP's Willis Credia Showbiz. I was watching that and I just saw he went off, so I figured might as well come on. So anyway, hi guys. So what's been going on with you? Hey, does anybody know anybody from their family or outstanding out relatives that had COVID or got sick, got the virus? Let me know how you guys all handling it. How you guys doing without now going to the movies, since movies are all shut down? Um, like I said, I don't miss it because I'm not out. So yeah, yeah. Um, be wonderful to get out. What have I watched as of late? What have I watched? I got this little iPod propped up to my laptop so I can look. I'll give you some listings on what I've been watching. Um, well, that don't work. I have to move this a little more. I'll do it this way. Ah, that works. That works. Um, just before I came on, I watched a movie called Monstrum, which is a Japanese monster movie. It was okay. Um, I've been watching the Pusher series again. I watched one a couple days ago. I watched two last night. So I might watch three tonight or maybe tomorrow. Those are great. Nicholas Winding Refn, um, good good movies. I watched my first Uwe Boll movie. I didn't know it was an Uwe Boll movie until I put it on and saw directed by Uwe Boll. And that was a movie called Rampage, about a guy who goes on a shooting rampage, which I thought was pretty decent actually. It was pretty bad taste. I mean, it's like anybody could do this nowadays. He just ordered armor from, you know, the internet and guns and went out shooting everybody. It was a fun little film. I enjoyed it. Lots of blood and gore. Let me do this. Let me do that. Because I gotta scroll. I watched I See You. Anybody see that movie? Um, about the couple having issues in their house, and then it turns out, spoilers, that there's some squatters living in their house too, causing issues. That was kind of really good. Rent-a-Pal I saw, which is a cool little movie with Will Wheaton. Um, about he's a video character that a guy who's lonely puts the tape in, and then he starts talking and going a little crazy. The Wretched I saw, which was pretty good. Well, no, actually, I gave it 2 stars, so I didn't like it. It Comes at Night, I liked a lot. I saw Unpregnant, and most of the stuff that's been streaming. I liked Unpregnant a lot. Disclosure, which is about male, female, what do they call that? Female impersonators, or that's not the word. I can't think of the word. Maybe his one and only decent one. Yeah, maybe. And then I saw he had two other movies. He had 2 and 3, and I guess they're not as good. The first Rampage is supposed to be pretty good, Uwe Boll, but I haven't seen any of the others. I've heard bad things, and I decided not to. Baby Teeth, what a beautiful, great little movie, man. Sad, crying your eyes out at the end. Baby Teeth, great movie. I rewatched Manhattan. Lake Bodum was a cool little horror film. Robin's Wish, great documentary about Robin Williams. Um, I haven't watched any TV shows, no TV shows at all, other than last year's stuff, like What We Do in the Shadows and um, Philadelphia, things like that. But I haven't watched any television, any new shows this year yet. So I haven't even heard of the Hannah TV show. Is that the Hanna-Barbera one? I heard something that they were bringing Hanna-Barbera or Warner Brothers cartoons back. Something I heard about that. The Assistant was another really good movie. I watched all the Marx Brothers movies. My gosh, that the last ones like Love Happy and God, those are bad. Those are bad. But the early first 5 movies are really, really good. Um, Yummy's a pretty cool little horror movie, zombie movie. Even is Uncle Peckerhead. I think it's called Uncle Peckerhead. Watch that movie. That's a pretty funny damn movie. Uncle Peckerhead. I'm thinking of ending things. What a mind fuck, man. That movie is just as good and as wild as Schenectady, New York, man. Um, New Bill and Ted. Yeah, I saw it. Sorry, I didn't like it. Didn't like it. It just seemed like they were tired and old tread, and I know that was the point of it, but my main disappointment with Bill and Ted was the ending song wasn't wonderful like it should have been. I thought it should have been, they were boosting the song that brings the world together up so much, and then that song just wasn't there. It just, I don't know. I don't know. If Jason's around, I watched the Cowboys, John Wayne movie. He gets killed. Spoilers. Good movie though. Venom. He Never Died. Oh, Rollins. Great movie. Great movie. He Never Died. Look that one up. Cam was a cool movie. The Owners was Mulan sucked. Guest House really sucked. Who brought him back? Who wanted to see old what's his name? I saw the new Dune trailer. Looks amazing. It looks amazing. It looks very much like the one. Well, not really, because if you've seen Jodorowsky's Dune, if I'm saying that right, his name, his was going to be pretty wild. But yeah, it looks really, really good. So yeah, um, Unknown Origins. I saw Darkness. Darkness was garbage. Freaks. May, I rewatched May. Wasting Away was a zombie comedy, was really pretty good. Um, Enter the Void, I rewatched. The Binge was kind of funny. Uh, Neon Demon, I watched again. Again, great visual film. Um, the 24th was a pretty good drama about African American military group. I like the Pete song. Yes, yes. Wait, Pink Floyd. Yeah, it was Pink Floyd. I was gonna who did the that other song from yeah, I'm going blank. I'm going blank. The Witch was good. I watched The Witch for the first time. Really, really good. You know, with the talking goat. Thought that was really, really good. Um, Basically, these years I've been here, I've been catching up on a lot of movies I haven't seen and newer ones. So Pathology was kind of garbage. Center Gate was garbage. Come on in. Hi.
Hello.
Oh, hi. It's you.
Hello.
Are you up here tonight?
No, I just came to say hi.
Oh, how you doing? Good
Good.
to
Long
see
time
you.
to see you.
Yeah. Are you still downstairs on two?
Yes,
Uh,
I'm stuck down
they
there.
can't let you up here. I seen a couple nurses came up.
Yeah. No, I just came to see the seat that I see and I see.
Bring me sandwiches.
There's nothing.
I know they're
What the
not.
hell? Not thing.
I know they're not bringing them up
They don't bring
anymore. I
that no
know.
more.
And they
So.
changed 3 different cooks in the last year,
Mhm.
or cook people. The
Uh-huh.
food is.
That's risky.
Oh, he had a problem with his urine, so he had to
Oh,
go to the hospital.
well.
So he'll be back sometime tonight, I guess.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
say hi to
Good
him.
seeing you,
Good to
though.
see you. I'm like, I was wondering, when's Roger? There has to be
Still
one
here.
tonight.
Still here.
I gotta go say hi. But you know, I always come late
Yeah.
at night.
No, I'm up. I'm up
Okay.
usually all night.
Okay, no, it's fine. I'll come back next time.
Okay.
All
Bye
right?
bye. Nice
Nice
seeing
to
you.
see you.
Okay. Bye
Bye.
bye. Old nurse from I used to be on the second floor, and she was great. She's in my video actually that I'll be editing when I get home of this hospital place. She used to sneak me sandwiches that she wasn't supposed to. In the middle of the night, they would bring down a cooler for the nurses, like midnight snacks. And they had peanut butter and stuff, bananas, fruit. And then they would make these deli sandwiches, which were like ham and lettuce and tomato and cheese and oh, they were great. And she used to sneak me like every night. She'd come in whenever she was on. She'd go here, give me a sandwich, and I was skinny. I could eat. I could eat. I was skinny still, so I ate midnight snacks. Scooby I haven't seen. New Mutants I haven't seen because I'm not going to watch a bootleg. I'll wait till that comes out. Um, Love the look of the movie. Just didn't like Jason Momoa with the facial hair. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Because I know. I've only seen the Dune. The the famous Dune, the theatrical one. I didn't see the miniseries, and I've only seen that a couple times, so I don't really know the characters that well. So watching the trailer, I didn't really recognize any of the characters except for the big guy that showed his face real quick, um, and the sandworms, and the spice and all that. But I'll wait till the movie comes out. We'll see it. We'll see it. I'll definitely looking forward to it. Wish it was in 3D. Maybe it will be at the theaters. Yeah. Um, Do I plan on rewatching It Follows? Probably not. I've seen it a few times. It's a good movie, but it's not a favorite of mine. And you only have 31 days in October, even though I'm watching horror movies now. Um, but I'm probably not going to watch it again. Not now. I'll probably watch it later again, maybe next year or something. Um, Favorite candy bars? Um, Probably Snickers. Snickers is my favorite. Um, yeah, Kit Kat. But Snickers, you get everything. You get the nougat, you get the caramel. You get the peanuts, you get the chocolate. You get it all compressed in a nice little dick-sized candy bar that you can and chew or suck on and nibble on and then chunk on the nuts when they're all down just to the nuts. Snickers. It's satisfying. Hey, Kyle, what's going on? Big boy, I'm little now. I'm skinny. I'm a skinny. Well, I'm not that skinny. I still could use about 10 pounds. I'd like to get down to 200, just like that. I'm 220, so it shouldn't be too hard to get down to 200. But I got to get rid of the flab. You remember Gold Member? The scene at the end in the theater with Fat Bastard, and he was all flabby. That's me. Because I was so big, I got just flabs. So I gotta get them either. I'm not gonna be able to afford a surgery, but I'll just have to strap them up with tape. Like get a big girdle or something. Let's see, red licorice, black. Ooh, black licorice is. Uh, Call me a racist. Go ahead. I know. I just don't like black licorice. No, red licorice. Twizzlers. Got to be Twizzlers. And it's got to be those good ones, not those cheap knockoff ones. Oh, geez, what else? See if there's anything else here. I saw Grand Budapest. Terrified was the first ghost movie. Seriously, out of all ghost movies, since I've been in my 60s now, those ghost movies, Conjuring and stuff like that, they don't scare me at all. Don't scare me one bit. I saw one movie that I was actually scared of, and it's called Terrified. I believe it's a Mexican film. It's about these um, parapsychologists that go into like 4 homes that are supposedly haunted by the same spirit. And there's some really freaky, great camera trick, freaky shots in there. Um, Terrified. Look for it. From 2017. 2017. Good movie. Good movie. Enter the Fat Dragon was really funny, I thought. Um, I saw the Ren and Stimpy documentary, Happy Happy Joy Joy. That was, boy, I lost a lot of respect for John Kay, I'll tell you that. Although I still do love his animation. Um, the Perfection. See the Perfection. But the female celloist. Great movie. 2018. One of my favorite horror films. Great ending on that. Anyway, enough about what I watched. Let's get back to the rest of this. The rest of the story. Thank you. I needed to get to my water. The Wi-Fi is good here. That was my issue with doing a live stream yesterday and trying it the other day. I went all around the place. I was in a nice library with books behind me, which would have been a nice setup. I went in the lunchroom. I went in a whole nother room that there were no patients, no Wi-Fi. Right here where I'm sitting is the only place I get, looks like 5 bars. It looks like I got full Wi-Fi. So this is the only place I'll be able to do any type of streaming. But yeah, my Wi-Fi is great. I'm watching gaming. I'm doing gaming on this little thing, and watching videos, and no problem at all. Watching movies. Um, let's see. What the hell you don't get ghost movies? What the hell you don't get ghost? They don't scare me. Ghost movies nowadays don't scare me. When I was a little kid, yeah, they scared me, but it's all the shocks, the fake shocks and the loud music and the jump scares and that stuff don't scare me. That nothing scares me. Everybody made a big deal about what's the one with the girl that loses her head? Um, Hereditary. Hereditary. Everybody made a big deal about that thing, and it was a good movie. I was enjoying it until the ending. When the fat naked people showed up and she was up on the ceiling, I was like, "This is ridiculous. This is stupid. I don't believe people on the ceiling. I don't. Nobody walks on the ceiling, except for that lady in Exorcist 3. That was the only lady that I'll accept that walks on the ceiling because she was possessed by the devil. That was the devil there. I don't know this hereditary crap. That was I didn't find it scary. It was really good. It was really well done. Hereditary. It was a pretty decent damn movie, but the ending, and then she goes to the clubhouse and floats up, and it's like, okay, she could float now. Yeah, she could float. Good for her. What's scary? It didn't scare me. See, I want something that the things that scare me, which leads to my favorite movie of all time, horror movie of all time, is Texas Chainsaw, is I like reality horror. I like home invasion movies. Those are scary because those can happen. Um, Maniac movies that guy's twisted in the head and he goes around killing people or women, or that stuff's scary to me. Ghosts don't scare me. In all my 61 years, I've never seen a ghost in my entire life. I've never seen anything move or anything fall from the wall by itself. I've never witnessed anything like that. So there was never a point in my time that I was, oh shit, what the hell was that? So to me, do I believe in ghosts? Yeah, I can believe that they're spirits. There's a part of me that believes in the reincarnation and the purgatory, and because I got into all that back when I was in my teens, and I learned a lot, teens and 20s. I learned all about the Ouija and all about spirits and the other worlds and witches. I had a friend that was a witch and a white Wiccan, and she told me a lot. But nothing about ghosts. I never heard. Well, I've heard stories, but it's like, okay, that's good. But that movie Terrified was the only one that kind of, because it plays tricks with your eyes. It's like it was more creepy, scary than anything. Like when a boy dies, and then you find him sitting at your kitchen table the next morning, and it's like just rotting there, and then it's just they're trying to figure out how it got here, and I don't know. It was pretty freaky. It was pretty freaky. It creeped me out. It really gave me creeps, that movie. But scary ghost movies don't do it to me. Ghost movies don't do it. The Haunting's a great movie. The original Haunting is great. Pounding on the door. I'm not holding your hand, and the light goes on, and their beds are far apart. That stuff's fantastic. But it's entertainment. It's good, scary. It's very well done. Robert Wise, I believe, entertainment, and that's what makes it kind of creepy. And plus, I saw it when I was real young, so I have those little kid hiding behind the pillow while watching it on my black and white TV memory to have that fear kick into me as an adult. But these modern day movies, that nothing scares me. A loud noise, just because it's a loud noise, and the closing of the refrigerator and the person standing there. We've seen that in God, how many movies? I want to make a video. I unless somebody takes it now, I want to make a video of just clips of all movies where they close the refrigerator door and someone's standing there. Or I want to make a video of clips of all people just wiping that fog away from the mirror and looking at themselves. From Aliens to every movie has that. And just to have, they just use that. Anyway, let me go back here. Am I too loud? Am I over volumating? Or because I get loud when I talk, and I don't know how good this mic is. Am I clear? Am I crisp? Too crisp? Am I bassy enough? I don't know how it sounds. Excuse the belches are back. Let's see. You ramble on and on and on. I do. That's me, Ramblin' Raj. Go watch my videos. That's why they're almost 3 hours long, because I ramble. Okay, let me go back here. You just spit on the camera. Did I? Well, enjoy it. Drink it up. It's my saliva to you. Now you're a part. You're a part of me. You'll get bumps now because you'll be infected. Why are you in the hospital? Alex, I'm in the hospital because I have no home and I wanna be waited on 24 hours a day and get good drugs and space out. No, it's a long story. Rewind and go back to the beginning of the tape and you'll see. Tape. Um, Halloween is my favorite scary movie. Halloween's a great movie. Again, it's a killer. It's a killer. Has nothing to do with supernatural unless you go by he's a ghost, which is why he disappeared at the end, which I kind of like, which is what Carpenter originally kind of wanted. He didn't want to make a sequel. That was going to be his only Halloween movie and then go on to do Halloween movies, but they forced him to do two, him and Deborah Hill. So he brought him back, but he was supposed to be the boogeyman and just disappeared at the end, which I thought was a scary ending. I agree with that. Leave the hospital. Me too. I ramble on and on. That's what I said. I want to know why he's in the hospital. Nah. Don't fight, guys. Don't fight. Dude, your fans want to know. Can you acknowledge our damn questions? What questions? Chill, Kyle Roger elaborated that part of his charm. Thank you, Leroy. Alex and Kyle said, yeah, what's going on, guys? Top 3 favorite directors. Gosh, let me just catch up. You sound clear, sound fine. Thank you. Yeah, Alex rewinded. Come on, Alex, don't be mad at Kyle. We're all friends here. Favorite 3 directors. So it used to be Romero. Romero was one of my favorites. Gosh, this is tough. Favorite directors. I'll have to. One of them would have to be Gilliam, Terry Gilliam, because every movie he does is something different. It's like an experiment, and they're all different. Gosh, Scorsese's up there. Gosh, I don't know. I don't know. I'll think as we go on. Because I don't like pauses like this. Adam Reese, what's going on, man? How's your music going? I hope the COVID's not stopping your bands playing and all that, your band appearances. Well, we've been on for an hour. We're getting like a Roger video. That's right, Adam. How's it going, man? I haven't watched your videos in a long time. I think I lost your link. Now I got your name. I can look you up. But last time I was watching your videos, you were releasing music videos, which were really cool. Still writing music and doing that, I hope, because you were doing really good there. It looked like you guys were getting on a good start. Nice springboard off into some kind of live appearances and stuff like that. So great to hear from you, Adam. You missed me. Yeah. I'm literally saying hello. Come on, Alex. Come on, Kyle. Or Kyle, I should say. My music is going great. It's so good to hear from you, dude. Always writing music anyway. Got to always write. Just like me, I've been writing here. Every once in a while, I get tired of watching movies or something. I just need something, so I start writing an idea. Writers write, singers sing, music writers, music write. That makes sense. But good, good. Keep it up, man. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it. Epic Illuminati. Wow, it's been a long time since I seen you. How you doing, my friend? Um, yes, Adam. Well, he had a band. I don't know if he's still. I'll let him answer. There he goes. He does. Kyle, I'm a hoot, but your fans they leave a bad taste. You know, I I didn't do it. They should know I'm a rambler. I'll get to your question when I get to your question. Although there's not a lot of questions. There's a lot of, hey, how you doing? Because I haven't seen you in a long time, and I love that. That's great. That's fantastic. But and then you asked me a question which I couldn't. Terry Gilliam. Um, um, I'd have to. No, that's cheating. That's cheating. I'll think. I'll think of two. That's why I haven't done my top 10 favorite horror movies or comedies, or because it's so hard to whittle them down to so many. I actually Letterbox actually helped me out. Everybody go to Letterbox and come on and look me up. It's Channel Downstar and follow me and look what I've been watching and read my reviews. I've been writing reviews to everything and it's fun. I'm writing reviews like I talk, so that should show you how fun those are. Um, but uh, uh, um, um, Letterbox, see the ping pong ball, it's bouncing like a pin machine. Pin machine. Um, Letterbox has made me whittle down my favorite horror film from each year, my favorite sci-fi film from each year that I've been born. That was a good thing for me because I could probably do that and read. I'm not going to read it. I'll make you go to Letterbox and read them. But I go into my lists and you'll see my top comedies, like my favorite comedy of 1959, the year I was born, 60, from 59 to 61, the favorite comedy, favorite horror film, favorite sci-fi. I think there's another one of every year that I was born. And favorite movie of every year that I was born of that year. Um, yeah, they're all on Letterboxd. Look up Channel Downstar and follow me. Follow me. Band name. Damn, I keep hitting the mark. Mark. I'm changing the mic's name to Mark. Yeah, it's great, Adam. Great to hear from you too. I'm so glad you popped in. That means you're still subbed and you got the notice. So thank you. New phobia. Hospitals. That's why new phobia. And little roaches that crawl on you in the middle of the night. Although roaches don't bite, you could play with them, you know, and you could eat them if you're brave enough, like Nicolas Cage in The Vampire Kiss. Dawn or Day of the Dead? Ooh, Dawn. Dawn I love, but Day I respect so much. Day is the horror film. Dawn is the fun film. That's how I equate it. Night is the one that gave me nightmares. 1968's Night of the Living Dead. Night is the one that scares me. That still to every Halloween I'll watch Night of the Living Dead somewhere in the nighttime times. That's the movie that always has scared me. That dark, that and Carnival of Souls. As boring as that movie is in the middle, that Carnival of Souls movie scares the hell out of me. Ever since I was a little kid, I'll always watch those two. Um, Night is the scary one. Dawn is just the fun Technicolor tempera paint color with the blues and the paint colored blood. Uh, Fun time of remember that scary movie you had that you loved as a kid? here it is now with a bunch of clowns and brightly colors and lots of gore. And day is the serious, get down to earth, underground, just again, people going nuts. Roads is, and it's just haunting. My favorite scene of the movie is when they're in the back of the trailer home with the pilot and those guys, and he's telling the story about all that stuff we got down here is for what? Nobody to look at it anymore, and you hear that haunting ooh in the background, that like the zombies moaning. Oh, it's just haunting. I love that. The end, that scene. That scene is great. I hated the music when I first saw that movie at the theaters. I hated that music. It just didn't seem to fit. But now I love it. Now I love the music. It fits perfect. I love those three movies. We go back because the chat went ahead. Dawn or dead. Do I like the Safdie brothers? I don't know them. I don't know that. Elaborate if you can. Roger, what is my opinion on BIM and what direction they are taking their movement? Oh, Black Lives Matter. Oh, geez. We don't talk stuff like that here, Alex. I'm sorry, but if you're familiar with my channel, you know I don't delve into any of that. I don't talk politics. I don't talk any stuff like that. Black Lives Matter. Any of the crime that's going on, I don't talk about that. I have my opinions. I keep them to myself. I vote. I vote for who I want and who I think is better than the other person and what issues they're running on, and hope they won't screw up the country as some do. And I don't tell anybody. I just keep it all to myself. So sorry. Adam, don't give me money. Adam, take that back. How can I stop? Don't give me money, anybody. Don't give me money. I have a no bank account. So anything I have to go back and rewind. I don't have a bank account anymore. I don't have anything from my PayPal or from AdSense or anything like this going to a bank account. So anything that goes up there is in limbo. I don't know if they're saving it for me for when I get a new bank account, or if it's just going bye-bye, or you're getting it back. I don't know. So don't, I appreciate it. I love it, man. I love you. But don't do that. Don't do that. Send me a care package at my address under my YouTube about. But I'm going to push that because I could use some good candy bar and some. Well, you can't send frozen, I guess. You can't send a frozen pizza. I don't have an oven to cook it in. What am I talking about? Anyway, yeah, don't send money. I'm sorry. So thank you. I love it, but I don't. Hold on to it. Buy yourself a latte. Go ahead. Use the money for a latte. I appreciate it. I really could use it. I appreciate it, but not this way. Don't use. Again, I can't get to YouTube. I guess I could now that I got this iPad. Get to YouTube and turn that off. So the dollar sign's not down there. So for donations, I got to turn that off. Okay, I'll remember that. Another thing I got to remember. All right, back to reality. Yeah, I'm sorry, Kyle. I don't talk about that stuff. And that's that. This is a fun chat. This is a fun chat. And me coming back is the fun of it, because I haven't done one of these in like 2 years or longer. Hope you're doing well. Thank you. Who cares, dude? Come on, Kyle. Kyle, leave him alone. I love the bearded bear. Yeah. I am kind of bear-like, huh? I got to watch now, though. I'm going to be watched by people. I'm going to be looked on, and they're going to be grabbing my fanny. I got to be careful. They might whistle at me and wink. I don't care. I'm a bear with the hair, but I lost all the weight. So I'm a skinny bear now. Does that make sense? I don't know. No, I'm a hippie now. I'm a hippie. I mean, look. got the long hair. It's going down my back. I'm 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 just, I'm the dude, man. The dude abides. Wait, get that out of me. What, I messed everything up now. Okay. Yeah. What I did, the reason this is here is because I made a bet with myself that when I went into the hospital with my concussion back in 2018, I said to myself, I'm not getting a haircut. I'm not going to shave. I'm just going to let it go. Because for 18 years, I had a job doing a doorman security concierge job at this condo, and they wouldn't allow you to grow long hair or anything. And I love long hair ever since when I was in my 20s. I had long hair, way down back. I never had a beard this long. I just had, nice little beard. But I swore I would never cut my hair until I got home, and it's been 2 years and I'm not home yet. So I haven't shaved and I haven't cut any hair. So what you see is what you get. I trim a little because some of the eyebrow hairs go in here, and then it tickles my eye. Stop tickling. And then for eating, because I be eating and then I'm eating a hair. So I have to trim. But other than that, it's all the way it is. Um, but yeah, I'm a bearded bear. Um, Safdie brothers, they directed Good Times and Uncut Gems. Oh, Good Times is great. Uncut Gems, Adam Sandler was decent in that, man. Um, I was a little upset he didn't get nominated. I thought he would have gotten nominated, but that's the Oscars. Oscars suck. Um, but I did like Good Times. Good Times is a great movie. Um, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Uh, Wait a minute. Here we go. There we go. Dang Adam Rewind, dude. Hey, John, the man of steel. What's up, my friend? I'm back live. Watch out. No, I'm back. So I can join in all your chats now. So send me a link the next time. I'll be able to join you guys. Um, okay, sure thing. I'll send you over a care package. Yeah, what I'm telling people, don't donate anything, any new people. John's new. Epic, well, Epic's been here, I think. Um, don't give me any money on the thing or PayPal. None of that. I'd appreciate it, but I have my address is, if you go to YouTube and go to About, where they have the list and the About the person, I put my address there. Send me a care package. Send me candy bars. Send me chips. Send me Diet Pepsi. A bottle of Diet Pepsi, one of those little bottles, is $2 here in the vending machine. $2 fucking. Can of soda is $1 a can. So, every once in a while, because my brother, when he comes by every month, he brings me chips and he brings me what I need, like a back scratcher. I got to tell him to bring me a back scratcher because I've been itchy lately. You can't reach. I need a treat, like my big bear body, to get there. But anyway, and he gives me a couple, dollars here and there every once in a while. So I have for the vending machine, but that doesn't last all month. So if you want to send me any kind of care package, that's all I'll say, care package. A new car, send it to that address. A new TV, a new 4K 3D TV. No, they don't make 3D TVs anymore. Send me a 3D projector. I need a new, because, well, I got a 3D TV. It's in storage, and I'm planning on using that when I get to my new place. But I'm thinking about buying a projector because you can't get until Avatar comes out. We'll see if Cameron has done the glasses free 3D, because if he's done that, then they're going to be bringing 3D back to televisions, I believe. I don't know. Could be all totally wrong, but I think that's what's going to happen if the Avatar goes blockbuster again. We'll see. We'll see. But anyway, yeah, send me a car, send me that, send me money, send me movies, send me whatever. Amazon wish list is up there. Shut up, Roger. Okay. Oh, and Willie, is CP still on here? I doubt it. CP, you're probably not on here. You know what, Mr. CP and Mr. CP and Miss Emily. I don't know if this will show up. See that? See that there? That's a tooth. a tooth that was hurting me. Actually, it was here. It was hurting me, and it was and every day, and it was hurting eating. And you know what I did? I just drank, and pulled the damn thing out, and I got it now. It's my little tooth. So I did that for free. You don't need money to take your teeth out. Just pull it out with a wrench or something. Or get a job, dude. Get a job. This is beat down CP time. I haven't talked to him in a long time, so I'm bashing him, busting his balls. Go home, get your shine box. No, I love the guy. I love CP. All the best for him and Emily. I love you, Emily. Um, okay, where am I now? Okay, says 11 share from here too. Which way do I swing? Well, back and forth if there's a swing. I've never seen a swing that goes like that. No, I'm straight. I'm straight. I've been married twice, dude. I've been married twice. But I'm very. I have a very open. I'm very. What's the word? Oh, shy. It's a, I'm very open to everything. I'm very. It's. You're gay, fine. You're gay. You know. You're a trans woman. You're a trans woman. Fine. You're a cactus. Okay. You want to be a cactus? Hi, cactus. How you doing? You're not a he or she. You're a cactus. Okay. You know that whole crap. I'm whatever, whatever. So no, I'm straight. I've always been straight. Although I do find some actors pretty good looking. You know, there's some. It used to be Bruce Willis, but now it's gone up to the Thor's looking really good lately, and Robert Downey Jr. is a little too prissy though. He's a little too butch. I don't know. No, not butch. What am I talking about? No, I'm not. I swing one way. My Hershey Highway is a one-way road. All right, there you go. I like that. My Hershey Highway is a one-way road. Um, the dude abides. Wow, am I back that far? I got to catch up with the chat. Wait a minute. Here we go. Okay. And the beard is badass. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know what to do. Um, I know I want to make a couple videos when I get situated back at home with the green screen, and I want to do some old '60s stuff, with the headband and the smoking and the glasses, and the beard and the long hair. I want to do some videos like that. I might even start like but if I shave it, then I can't start it. But anyway, but then I've had some nurses here come by and they've braided it, did the old braid thing. And then I looked like Johnny Depp and I was like, I don't like the braids. The braids, no, I like just the hair. And then I was thinking, the point, do I do a point? Do I just, let it go and do the whole, um, the wizard thing? What's his name from Lord of the Rings? Damn it, my mind. See, I'm going crazy here. I'm not using my mind enough, so I'm losing all that stuff. Okay, Roger was ahead of the curve. Now everybody wants to hop on growing out the hair, growing out the hair and beard length with COVID. That's right. A mask don't fit on me. I put the mask on and it's like, all this hair sticks out. It's like I got my own mask. I'll just do that, But good to see you, John. Thanks, John, for stopping by. If you got to go, that's fine. I'll see you in another stream in the future now that I can stream here. What are some of my favorite movie theater food? Popcorn. Movie theater popcorn with hot butter. That's my favorite. I was never a snack guy. When I was younger, I used to love jujubes and goobers and raisinets and the red licorice. That was all when I was real young. But whenever I go to a movie now, it's just a big old Diet Coke and a little pouring of my whiskey in there. Well, I used to, and the hot butter popcorn. That was it. I don't really snack at the movies. When I'm watching a movie, I sometimes snack. I'm drinking a Diet Pepsi right now. Thanks, Epic. In my honor. I hope it was cheap. Yeah. Oh, wow. We are back. Okay. Yeah. $2. Never forget Steve with the coke addiction. Yeah. Roger the dentist. Yeah. Pulling the teeth. Yeah. Call on me. I'll rip that tooth out for you. Who needs a door and a string? I'll just do it with my hands. The checkable trades. All right. I'm caught up with the chat. Great. We got 12 people watching. Oh, we got 10 people. We lost two at the same time. How is that possible? Ah, they were twins. Siamese twins were watching me, and they both got out, dropped out, and two people dropped. They were twins. I wonder if they were attached at the head or the hip or the foot or the butt. They were attached at the buttocks. Go this way, no this way, no this way. Oh, where would the poop go? Hmm. Anyway, so what else is going on, guys? Wow, we're hour 15 minutes, and my damn roommate's not back yet. This is nice. This is nice. You know, if he was here, you know what would be on TV right now is Family Feud. He watches Family Feud all day. That's all that's on. Family Feud, and then CNN every once in a while he'll put on for like an hour. And then he'll watch on the History Channel, he'll watch these documentaries about Nazis. And he's my age, he's 61, and he's black. And yes, now going back, I do feel very bad that I made the racist remark that because his hands are like this, because he's paralyzed, I call him a monkey. So I'm sorry. Um, I'll stay up for 15 more minutes. Then it's time to sleep. Thanks, reality. Thanks for coming by again, and thanks for everything. Thanks, all you guys, everybody, guys. It's you know, I know you guys are all still out there because I see you on other streams in the chats, and I chat in there too every once in a while when I can. But it really, really hurts not doing the channel as I used to do all the time as a regular thing every week, whether it be a review or something goofy or just doing a live stream, which is what I was kind of doing near the end there before I came out to the hospital here. But it's just really cool to come on again, finally be able to come on after 2 years. No, I'm going to eat gum. That's the hardest part because it's when you first put it in. And you got to get it to that point where it doesn't taste like you're chewing. So excuse that. But anyway, as I interrupted a nice little moment, it's really nice to see all you guys show up, those that are here. And just even if you just say hi, that's great. That just makes me feel cool that you still are out there. You're still thinking about me. You're still interested in seeing me. And when I definitely get out of here, I'll be definitely going back on and making more videos. So I'm surprised. I'm over. I got over. Geez, I'm just guessing. I got over 30 subscribers, new subscribers, and I wasn't even making videos. That's kind of cool. I'm up to I'm close to 1,300 subscribers, which is really kind of nice. And I thank everybody that's out there, even if you guys are not here and are watching this later on my channel. I thank all you guys for subscribing to this goofy ass of me. And I'll keep making videos when I get back on a regular basis and joining the chats and joining you guys. And so thank you for that. Thank you from my heart, really, seriously. It's been really sucky being here for 2 years and having a crap computer where I couldn't really join the way I wanted to until now, since I got this iPod. iPad, iPad. I don't know what it's called. It's a thing that I could do with live streams now. But thank you guys. Thank you really for that. And yeah, so we'll get on to more fun stuff. Let's go before people go to sleep because it's getting late. It's 11 o'clock. It's going on midnight. It's midnight in Chicago, and it's a Monday night. So I know you people have to work or whatever. So we'll shut it down if you want me to shut it down. So we'll just keep going. Let me just go through here. Great to catch up with you. Nice Google Hangouts check or something. Yeah, Adam, definitely I'll get in contact with you again. And you've asked some good questions too, Reality. Yes, he has. Reality, it's a pleasure, Roger. You're a cool guy. Wish more people were like you. I wish more people were like me. Just some people that look at life and just try to find the fun in it. And there's a lot of crap going on. There's a lot of horrible and people dying and garbage on TV and movies and just a lot of crap in our world right now with the sickness and the racism and the hatred. There's so much hatred in the world that I know that's there. And it's real easy, like my damn roommate, to sit there and watch CNN every day and watch BLM stuff, and because he's black, and and all that, and all I hear from that stuff is hatred, 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 and I turned that on. I can't. That's why I haven't watched television. I'd rather watch escapism. Give me something else. I know what's going on. I watch the news, and then I read the news, and then I go on my merry way and go, well, that's really a shame that all that is happening. And I'm really sorry. There are 3-year-old kids and 8-year-old kids still getting shot in Chicago. And it's been going on for years. And now they're making a big deal about it. It's just, it's just insanity. And I just can't deal with that. So I try to be as happy as I can. You guys aren't the only ones. My nurses have said, you're always happy. You're always have a smile when I come in. You're, and that's me. That's me always. And I am a little goofy. I try to be funny, and sometimes it comes out real goofy, and that's real funny. So laugh on me. But this is basically me. I gotta get this damn hair out of my there. No, I'm looking really weird. This is me. This is how I've always been for years and years. My last couple divorces really got through me. I don't want to get serious now. I don't want to get serious, but I'll just tell you, after my last divorce, when I was real skinny, and the reason I was gaining a lot of weight and trying to kill myself was I was in a very, 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 very deep depression, and I'm out of that now. And just like I tell the doctors, I'm real fine now. I don't have those thoughts anymore. No, I think of sugar plums. I don't think of knives anymore. No, 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 no. I'm feeling real good. Oh, the lunch is chicken again? Oh, that's okay. I just had it this afternoon and I had it last night. That's okay. That's me. What are you going to do? I just don't eat it. That's how I lost a lot of weight. Seriously, is I just didn't eat the food. They give soup too with the dinners, and I would just have a little soup and a couple bites, and that was it. That's went down like 180 pounds. Beautiful. All right, guys, I'm still here. I'm done being serious. Okay. iPad. Thank you. Okay, let me go back here. It's a pleasure, cool guy. Appreciate it. Yeah. Last 2 years have been boring. Thanks. I'm glad you felt that way. Yeah. It's an iPad, not an iPod. What's an iPod? Oh, iPod used to be the music thing. Miss our old streams talking about the 60s and 70s music. Yeah, Paul. Good stuff. And that's a good thing about this iPad is I can go to, what is the damn place called? It's something where you can get all the music for free. Anyway, I've been doing that. Old streams are fun, having all the guys on, Roger in the center of it all. Yeah, Leroy, that was fun. I noticed, well, you guys don't know him. I'm not going to bring him up. But Falagar's streaming again. There you go. Yep. I don't miss cable or satellite. No, no. I mean, you can get everything you want. So only watch local news. That's what I do. At 8 in the morning, I watch WGN basically. That's our channel out here, our neighborhood channel out here. I watch that for about an hour, and that's like all the TV I watch because idiot next door here has the TV all day with his Family Feud and Nazi Germany stuff. Um, and he sleeps with the TV on 24. He has 24 hours. You turn the TV off, he'll wake up and turn it back on. He's a light sleeper, so he hears the TV go off, but yet he's snoring. So he brought a radio in one time, a radio, because I was complaining about the TV. So he puts the radio on overnight. He had it on all day. Okay, you got it during the day. Nighttime came, he left it on. It was all rap music, all modern day rap music. I told him, you turn that damn thing off or I'm going to throw it through the wall. he, he hasn't put the radio on since. So he's back to the TV and he just grumbles and calls me names. And he's a very nice guy. He's a very friendly guy. Antenna on my house roof. Yeah, I have one of those. That's what I had on my in my apartment. Reality, I had one of those things you put in the window, not an antenna on the roof, but one of those satellite things. And I would just get the basic channels. That's all I needed, because movies I was getting my own way. And same with television shows. I would download that stuff and watch them all commercial free. And usually at the end of a season, so I could just mainline the whole season altogether. So yeah, so we're still up. Oh, we're up to 10 again. Seems like we're fluctuating between 9 and 10. Fluctuating. See, fluctuating. 9, 10, 9, 10. So what do you guys want to talk about? It's been 2 years. Adam, you got to go. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for stopping by. It's been a long time. I'll definitely get in touch with you again. Check out find your website again, or your YouTube channel. Everybody go to Adam Reis, R-E-I-S. Look for his channel, listen to his music. He's an up and coming music, plays guitar, writes his own songs, sings, has a band. He's a cool dude. Maybe one day he'll save the world. This music. Yeah, about 20. I had about 24, I think, on mine. Although they were, those Spanish and things. Adam, great to see you again. Thanks for stopping in. Thank you, thank you. Do I still get comments on my old videos? Every once in a great moon, I will. On my defending my collection. I would get one every once in a while, and on some of the on the down low making of videos, because I wrote that, and that's the movie my friend and I produced, and I'm not going to say it's a gay movie, but it's a movie with gay overtones. It's just that they have a romantic relationship. There's no sex scenes. There's one kiss in the entire movie. It's a gang film. It's a gritty, raw gangster film. And we made it. And I get comments about, the F word and all that on those. So I just delete those comments. But it's funny, again, like I said, the hatred in the world, there's still people that are so close-minded to other people's lives and lifestyles and the way they are. And it's just sad. It's just sad that still is a thing. I mean, and well, racism, that's never going to go away, I don't think. It's just such a shame. But anyway, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? I guess a woodchuck could chuck as much wood as he damn well pleased. If he had enough wood to chuck. No, reality? Tim threw Tom 3 thumbtacks. Rubber baby buggy bumpers. Master Leroy. Yeah. All right, guys. Anything else? What else can I tell you? You tell me. Well, I don't know if Alex is still here, Kyle. But you tell me I talk too much. I wander. So should I talk about another story? What else can I have to talk about here? Um, I got my weight. I lift weights. I got hand weights. I do exercises in the morning. Um, I got my hot sauce for whenever they have tacos and my eggs in the morning because the eggs suck. So put a little tapatio or however you say that hot sauce on there, and have that. I got some peanuts here. Oh, peanuts! I like honey roasted peanuts. That's another thing. I love cashews, but those are expensive. Um, Pistachios are good. What were those? Nice. Those bags. I used to get those nice pistachios. Those are good. Uh, care package. Care package. um, but oh, here we go. Do I still keep in contact with the director of Download? Hell yeah. Why do you think I got an iPad? No, before all of this happened, you two were going to collab on it. And we are. I'm not going to talk about it. But the reason I have this iPad, which I'm now able to live stream and do chats with, is because I'm stuck in this damn hospital and our new project has started and we're having production meetings. And of course, they want me to be there since I'm going to be one of the producers and editor, and I'm the writer of the thing. And so we need to communicate. And so my good friend was able to pick me up this iPad and send it my way in a nice little care package. And so now we're able to have our meetings whenever we need to. And yeah, the new project is greenlit. And all I'll say is that we're having auditions this month for a couple of the parts. We're going to do some screen tests and some set decorated scenes tests to show some investors, which we have lined up, that are going to hopefully invest in our project so we can make this as good as it can be. And we're talking some good it's going to be expensive. That's all I'll say. It's going to be an expensive project, but and pretty damn professional. I'll tell you one thing. I guess you call her Linda now, Wachowski of the Wachowski sisters. Read my script and loved it. So I'll say that. Um, yeah. So next question. That's all I'll talk about that. I don't want to jinx anything. But yeah, things are going real good with that. I'm very shocked and surprised, but it's happening. 5 minutes after 12. So let me ask you guys, what's the last what's the last good horror movie you guys saw? Anybody wants to answer that? I'm chewing on gum in your ear. And I'm waiting for the 10-second delay, which I think there is. Well, we haven't been bothered by any like new people I don't know. So that's a good thing. That was one of my concerns when I was going to do this stream. So that's good. And I'm on StreamYard, so I can have a bunch of people join me. Jace, there he is. Hey, Raj, just stopping by on my lunch break. Missed the old times too, Jace. I mentioned you earlier in this chat. I watched the Cowboys the other day, last week. The old John Wayne Bruce Dern film. And Great movie. Great little movie. Good to see you. And I can stream now from the hospital as long as I'm here. So hopefully I'll be able to join in with your streams next time you guys have anything. So yeah, we'll see you there. But glad you could stop by and just say hi now. I'm doing great. I'm doing very well. And it is what it is. It is what it is. Two Aussies are here. Movie Edge. How you doing, Barrett? But I can't talk. They put me in the hospital. I can't talk. I shouldn't do that because my roommate talks like that. See, I'm making fun of him again. That has nothing to do with him being black, and they'll probably say it's racist. Boy, am I sticking that dagger in. I hate the guy. I really hate the guy. It has nothing to do with that. It's just, he constantly goes, constantly. It's like, blow your nose. You'll clean those sinuses out if you blow the nose. Oh, jeez. I don't know. Yeah, it is. It was like his second from his last, wasn't it? Wasn't the shootist his last? I think. But it was a good one. It would have made a good final for him, actually, with him being shot, shot and all that. But it was a good movie. Good, just a good cast all around. Young Robert Carradine in there. Bruce Stern. Good stuff. Good stuff. I was in the mood for a Western and I threw that on. And so, yeah. There we go. Bond film. Yes, I am too. I am too. That was supposed to be his, Craig's last. Well, the last one was supposed to be his last one, but I guess they paid him enough to come back and do this one. So, yeah, we'll see how that does. We'll see how, I mean, Tenant's not doing that great because there's not in a lot of theaters. That's the problem with that. And like they were saying on the news, or one of the reviewers today was saying that it's not a movie that a lot of families would go to. You know, it's a certain type of genre, spy type action genre, that you're not going to get a lot of, a big family going anyway. So that doesn't help it either. So, but yeah, want to see Tenet. Has anybody seen it yet? Anybody got any comments on it? Either went to the theater to see it, or yeah, it wasn't really a shootout, was it, Chase? I mean, he really didn't shoot back. He was just kind of like turning his back on him. So November 12th, yeah. And didn't they push back Wonder Woman to Christmas too now? I think it's a Christmas release. I'm looking forward to that. But I was kind of spoiled. I was like that they were going to with some of those movies going right to VOD because I was able to get them right away. Like the Bill and Ted and stuff like that. Very entertaining, huh? Cool. Did you go to a theater to see it? Are your theaters open out there by you, Jace? State is on lockdown. Tenants out in the rest of Australia, but not here. Ah, yeah, I'd be happy. I was hoping, but I guess Nolan doesn't want to release it to VOD at any time. He wants it strictly in theaters. So I'm hoping Candyman goes to VOD. I'm open to most of the stuff I'm looking forward to goes to VOD, but you never know. That's like, if anything, that's the only good thing for us home viewers, that the theaters are closed because we got armchair watching. Yeah, for Halloween, yeah. Candyman. Candyman, come out and play, yay. Candyman. I like the original too much. I'm hoping this will be good. I hope it'll be a nice little reboot, but even with the first one, we didn't need an origin story. It looks like we might get an origin story here. I don't know. I don't know. We got the origin story in Candyman 2, didn't we? But no, we'll see. We'll see. I hope it's good and bloody. Should have been NC-17 bloody. Wow, I'm moving to Australia, Jace. COVID free. Stallone in lockdown? What? I know the Rock, Dwayne Johnson has it. I guess he's in lockdown. Well, we're down to 7 viewers. I've been on almost 2 hours. This is cool. And my video looks bright. Usually my streams are dark. And it should be 720p. I have to pay more. I have to pay StreamYard if I want 1080p. I don't know. Maybe when I get home and get myself all set again with my computer and everything, I'll pay a little more to do some more effects and stuff. Special effects. The original Candyman is great. Yeah, I have doubts about any remake nowadays. But you give them a chance. That's all you can do is just give them a chance and hope for the best. And we shall see. We shall see what we shall see when we shall see it. What time do I usually go to sleep there? 4 or 5. I nap. I go to a nap. And then I get up around 7:30 because breakfast comes around 8. And then I take all my pills that they bring me. And wound care comes and takes care of my little wound that I have left. And then I basically go back to sleep, wake up around noon, eat, and then try to watch movies unless I take another nap. But more than likely, I usually watch 2 movies from like 1 o'clock to about 6 o'clock. I squeeze 2 movies in and then have dinner. And then I go online from like 6:30 to about 10. I go online and look around at videos and that's usually when I watch everybody's stuff. And take a nap usually about 8 to 9. I take about an hour nap. And then I'm up the rest of the night basically watching movies. Like I said, I try to, if I get tired, I don't. I go to sleep. But with idiot next to me with his TV on all the time, I pretty much have a hard time sleeping. I got the mask for daytime sleeping, so it looks dark, but I can still hear things. I just stick a pillow over my head and try to muffle out the sound the best I could. But by staying up all night, I'm so tired by morning that I'm able to sleep then. So I have to show you a tour of the new place when I get it. Oh, definitely we'll be doing it. What time is it here right now in Chicago? It's 1/4 after midnight. It's 12:15. Yeah, night owl. Well, I like the dark. I've always been a night owl, even when I was home. It's just that I had to work and get up in the morning to work. But it's the best time to watch movies is at night because everything's dark. It's like a theater. I never really invested in, those nighttime shades. And in the daytime, I do like the sun coming in. I like everything bright and lit up and clean, because then you can see everything that's dirty and you can clean the place. You can see all the dust when it's bright. So nighttime is my choice time for watching movies and stuff. Night owl, yeah. Has my diabetes improved? What diabetes? I don't have it anymore. Numa, 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 or whatever that song was. No, I'm diabetes free. I'm anemic free. I'm atrial fib free. I don't have heart problems anymore. I'm hypotension free. Although I'm crazy. Yeah, since I've lost all my weight, um, everything just melted away. Well, the weight did, but I mean the sicknesses. Um, because of course you get fat and you get all the problems in your system because your body can't deal with it. And when you're a stupid idiot at living alone and you're eating too much junk food before bed, like pizzas and burritos, and you're drinking like beers and mixed drinks and getting drunk and going to work and not getting enough sleep and doing stuff like that, your body starts to collapse and create issues. So, since the 2 years I've been in this hospital, well, actually, I lost the weight during the first year. The second year, I've been good. I went up and down a little, 10 pounds up and down, but um, I've lost the weight and I've kept it off, and that's all those things are gone. I'm gone. It's gone. I do take a few pills here and there for blood pressure, and I take a sleeping pill, and I don't really take too much. I take a water pill every once in a while. They give me one, which because I had a problem with retaining water. I remember one of the days they took me to a place in the hospital when I was there, and they took out quarts, about 13 quarts of water from my belly. You know, they stuck the thing in and they sucked all the water. I had water retention. 13 quarts. Were they quarts? Yeah, they were quarts. They weren't 2 liters. They looked like, no, they were quarts of just water retention. And so that's something that's happening in my body all the time. So they give me a water pill and then I piss like every half hour and keep my body normally. Um, I suppose in a hospital you have to sleep in shifts. Too many nurses waking you up, and no, I got the schedule down. And like I said, since I'm not really taking too many pills, and I'm not as sick as I am, I'm pretty much just like I said, waiting here until the finances come in. So I'm basically just a roommate. They come in to take care of idiot next door, but I get my pills in the morning and I get them in the evening, and I take them and that's it. And then I every once in a while I take a Tylenol for the pain of the wound I have on my belly, just for pain. I take a Tylenol here and there during the day, but no, the nurses don't bother me. I pretty much I'm a pretty good sleeper once I'm out. Um, I used to think I was a light sleeper, but I think I've accustomed myself since idiot plays the TV all the time 24 hours that I'm block out the noise. So I must have accustomed myself to do that. So I'm sleeping good now. I'm having wild dreams. I love my dreams. I get up and I type down the stories for ideas. 2 hours behind me. What's going to pick up my new printer? Paul, get a good printer. Get one. Get one of those printers with the scanner. Those are so helpful. Oh, this one doesn't give me problems. No, he had problems with his printer. What did it print upside down? I had a problem with my printer one time. The picture would come up upside down, and I had to take it back and get another one. And then they would come up the right side. But I hate that when that happens. Yeah, it's just a waiting game for me. I'm tired of waiting. So the lady that said my disability and stuff was coming through in 4 months. That was 4 months ago. It should have been given to me. So there's like a 4 month delay so far. So even she says sometime in September. So I'm waiting like tomorrow. tomorrow they can all of a sudden come in the door and go, hey, good news. They approved your disability insurance and you got your money coming and now we can help you look for a place. So it'll be good when I'm in my new place and get to more videos and streams. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I've got a bunch of ideas of things to do. I'll probably keep doing my reviews, my IMOs. I'll probably keep doing those. And last year I did get a bunch of new movies, so I'll be doing another part of a season 3 of defending my collection. I will be doing that because I got quite a few, and I never did the DVDs, so I have to do a whole defending on my DVD collection, which I still have. So yeah, I've got quite a few videos coming up, but one of the very first ones that'll be coming out will probably be like an hour long or less. Whole take on my 2 years here at the hospital and everything that's been happening and the crazy people, the crazy patients yelling in the hallways and the nurses and all the other wonderful fun I've had here and depression. It's very depressing, very depressing. I'm still in every once in a while, but because I'm here, it's just it pisses me off. So belch, I'm still, of course I'm sick of this place and I'm depressed and okay. Anyway, everybody's saying hi to everybody. White Tim is here. Can't wait to see those videos. Yeah, it should be fun. I mean, what else was I going to do? I was smart enough to tell my brother when he was putting stuff in storage to bring me my camcorder. I said, give me my quarter. What are you going to do there? I'm going to record stuff. I'm going to record myself talking, and which I did, and then I put some up there on YouTube. But like I said, with the new YouTube on my 2010 laptop, it's hard figuring that stuff out because everything's changed in the production of posting videos and stuff. So it doesn't show up on my screen normally. It shows up all over one another, and I can't update Google because my computer's too old to upgrade my browser. So that's why I'm glad I got the iPad. So here we are. So everybody got Halloween plans? Anybody going trick-or-treating? I can't believe October is just next month. Seriously? I thought I was going to be out of here in July. June, July, I honestly thought. Because that, like I said, my money was going to go through and everything, and I thought I was going to be out of here. And then July, June, July, August, September, just every day it's drudge. When? Kyle's back to cause more issues. Welcome back, Kyle. So, anybody watch Devs when that was on? DEVS, Devs? That was an awesome show. I love that show. That was a mind freak show. But it was pretty damn fantastic. Let me know if you guys watched that. If you haven't, check it out. The ads were with that like giant statue of that girl in the forest. Great show, man. Been watching things to do in the dark. That's Scared that Halloween is on a Saturday. Oh, is it? Ah, party time. Halloween party. Yeah, you can sleep the next day. Or party all night. Party. What else? What else? What else? I don't know. I've drawn a blank. I've drawn a blank, so it's up to you guys to talk. Talk. You know what? I'll tell you what. It's going on 2 hours. We got about 5 minutes. I'm going to go 5 more minutes, and then I'll cut off. I think that's good enough because then it'll be 12:30, and I got enough time to throw a movie in. What am I going to watch tonight? Oh, I was going to watch something. What was I going to watch? Um, what was that movie I was going to watch? Hold on. Incendies. Incendies? Is that how it's pronounced? Incendies? Incendies? I don't know. I'm going to watch that tonight. I hear that's pretty damn good. So I'm going to watch that and probably throw in something else. Maybe like an older film, older comedy or something. But yeah. So anybody got any final questions in this last 5 minutes? You got the old Donstar here. And coming to you live from Niles, Illinois. You've seen Cuties? No, but I do. I got a copy. I might watch that with Incendies tonight. That'll be a good double bill. But no, I got a copy of Cuties. I heard it's pretty raunchy, and I'm ready for raunch, and I'm ready to be disgusted and pissed off because, like JVTV's video, if you guys know Jay, he just released a video on YouTube on his channel about how he feels about that movie, and it sounds pretty disgusting. How parents would allow young 8-year-olds and kids like that to do stuff like that. So I'm going to give it a look. Hey, I'm a movie watcher, so you got to watch everything. You know, you got to try to see everything you can. So I'll give it a look. How many girls have I been intimate with? Are you talking my entire life? We'll be here for a while. I ain't got 5 minutes. But none for a while. Myself. Hey, don't knock it. It's making love to someone you like. Is that the Woody Allen line? I think I screwed that up. I'm going to head off. Take care. Paul, thanks for stopping by. It's great to see you and hear from you again. Not see you. Well, see you. And hope to see you in the next stream and hope to see you out there in the streams, in Streamland. All right, my friends. My friend, Paul, thank you. Thanks for stopping by. We'll talk to you later. Jace is here. Good to see you. Yeah, you got to get back to work, man. Talk to you. Got to catch up. Yep, we definitely do. We got to talk about the old F man who's back making videos under another name. I don't know if you know that, but we'll talk. We'll talk. We'll get together in a private screen, Jace. All right, go back to work. Don't get fired. Talk to you next time. Great. Thanks for stopping by. Really appreciate seeing you. All right. Bye, Jace. Ladies, man. Kyle, you goof. Come on. I've been here long enough. There's a lot of people to be intimate with. Too many fish in the sea. There's too many fish in the sea. Commitments. I haven't seen The Commitments in a long time. Gotta watch that. That's a great movie. On Park. I gotta watch The Wall again. Pink Floyd's The Wall. How come that's not on Blu-ray? Yeah, White Tim. Thanks for saying that, and thanks for being here, popping in. Like I said early in the thing, I got a new iPad, so I'm able to stream now. So I'll be able to, if I can, join in with other streams that are out there because I do watch them. It'd be nice not to be just in the chat. So we'll see you next time. And it's getting close to the end. So reality, White Tim, yep, everybody. I guess it's time to go. The 9 viewers that are out there. Oh, it's a Russian. Yeah, it's a Russian Blu-ray, and I know that um, the guy who's been doing the Jackie Chan movies, he's got a version, and I want Criterion to do a nice version of it, nice stereo sound version, um, or or 5.1 or whatever. Anyway, yeah, let's cut this off. I'm going to cut it off. So this is old Roger D, channel Donstar, back again. My first stream in 2 years, and I'm so glad I've had three. I've had three. I've had up to 13 viewers. I don't know if all 13 will be here, but I'm just appreciative of all you guys that popped in. And thanks for being here. And I'll try to do another stream again soon, probably earlier, probably on a weekend where it's easier for more people to join and see me. But thanks for everything. And we'll talk to everybody later. All right, guys. I love you all. I love you all. Thanks for hanging on and waiting and missing me and all that. All right, guys. I got to do that. And so, Roger D, bye bye. See you next time. Bye bye. I'm going to cry now. No, I'm going to go watch movies. All right. Bye, everybody.